What is up, NFL Reactor Nation? We are back once again, and we've got college football week 7. It does not feel real that we are already in week 7. It does not feel right. This season has been going by so fast, unbelievably fast, but enough of me yapping, and let's get right into it. We've got South Florida back in the rankings once again, playing an undefeated North Texas. And for just getting back into the rankings, this is a mighty tough game for South Florida. I think South Florida gets the job done and takes the win in this game. And up next, we've got Florida versus Texas A&M. Texas A&M undefeated. We saw Florida beat Texas last week, but unlike Texas A&M is on a higher standard, and Texas A&M will win this game. Ohio State versus Illinois. Ohio State has this in the bag, no doubt. I mean, we've seen the struggles of Illinois, and Ohio State is going to get those, no doubt, like I said. Alabama and Missouri. Missouri looking really strong this season. They are ranked 14th. Alabama's 4-1. They're ranked 8th. Matchup predictor has Alabama winning, and I do think that will be right. Alabama takes the dub. And a struggling Florida State faces a pretty much on the roll Pitt team. I think Florida State still takes the dub. Ole Miss and Washington State. Ole Miss takes the win. Indiana and Oregon. Indiana, a very strong team. Oregon beat Penn State last game. They've got Oregon on top. I think it's going to be way closer than that. I gotta take Oregon, though. And huge conference game. Both teams are 2-0 in their conference, so this is going to have a huge detriment to whichever team loses. The Red River rivalry. I think Texas does not stand a chance after we saw them get beat by Florida last week. Arch Manning is the trash bag, and Oklahoma takes the win. And the matchup predictor is wrong on this one, definitely. Especially with John Maytier possibly being back. Oklahoma takes the win. Georgia Tech versus Virginia Tech. Georgia Tech takes the dub. Haynes King, best quarterback in the ACC this year. Look at him. He leads rushing yards, too. He has more rushing yards than their running back. Notre Dame and NC State. NC State, very strong team, but as matchup predictor says as well, I gotta go with Notre Dame. Iowa State and Colorado. Iowa State, a team that they are 5-1, but a team that has been struggling a lot this year. And we saw that huge loss to Cincinnati. Some almost lost games a lot, but I think they'll still pull out the win here. Tennessee and Arkansas. I know that's not how you say it, Arkansas. I just say that for fun. But Tennessee and Arkansas. Tennessee on top. Tennessee 1-1 in conference play. Arkansas 0-1. So Texas Tech and Kansas. Obviously, this is unfortunately now the old Texas Tech logo. The new logo looks like straight trash. But yeah, Texas Tech is going to take the win in this one, no doubt. Georgia versus Auburn. I don't think Auburn stands a chance against Georgia. Georgia takes the win. Michigan versus USC. Like I said in my Game of the Week video 2 or 3 weeks ago, this would have been a ranked matchup, but it is not now. And Michigan probably should not even have the strength to be ranked. This Michigan team, I feel like they're very poser this year. The highest poser team in the land, ranked 15th, Michigan. Yeah, USC takes the win, no doubt. In this one, I've got USC. Matchup predictor does too. The stats favor USC. Everything. LSU versus South Carolina. LSU coming off a hard loss to Ole Miss, but they should bounce back this week and beat South Carolina. BYU and Arizona. Obviously, coming off last year, I expected this game to be a bit closer in record. Maybe both teams 5-0, but I'm gonna take the upset, and Arizona beats BYU. Arizona State and Utah. Arizona State, I've got them taking the dub over Utah. Don't listen to these stats. Arizona State takes the win. But that is all for this week's video. If you haven't already, none of them are released yet. Probably by the time this comes out. So once all those videos come out, go watch those. Game of the week, triple game of the week is back in the month of October, so please go watch those and go watch the review ones as well that dropped earlier this week. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.